Hi, we are Project Management Exam Guru and this is PMP. First of all, thank you very much for choosing our product for your PMP success. You made the right choice. As a general practice, to begin with, I think I need to talk the great things about this course. But if I do that, it'll be a cliche and you will get bored. So I'm going to skip it. But one thing I'm confident about. After going through all the discussion in this course, you'll be impressed and you will recommend this course to your friends, colleagues, peers, and every other PMP aspirants. Maybe for this moment, I just want to point out only one thing about this course. We carefully handcrafted every single detail, so I'm sure you will enjoy the learning and you'll get the value for every single penny that you paid. All right, this is our first meeting, of course, the virtual one. So I would like to walk you through the background and design of this course, and of course, very importantly, the presentation format. Understanding this can help you to gain maximum out of this course. I would even share few tips from my end. First, about the development. This course was not developed by an individual. In fact, we are a set of experts who are already PMP certified, involved in developing the content. After the development, the complete content was reviewed by learning experts. So you can be sure that enough thought has been put from exam point of view, content flow, and also from presentation perspective. Now, the design. As you already guessed, the content is presented in MindMap format. Not just the session, but the entire PMBOK. Yes, you heard it correctly, the entire PMBOK. In fact, we are the first organization in the world who came up with the idea of presenting the entire PMBOK in MindMap format, and you are witnessing it already. But why MindMap? Well, there are numerous advantages of learning not just the PMP, but anything through MindMap. Let me point out just a couple of them. First and foremost, in MindMap, the information is structured in a way that mirrors exactly how our brain functions. That is, in gradient way, not in linear manner where you store information one after the other. Second, the MindMap visual spatial arrangement improves memory recall when compared to the conventional method of note-taking and learning by repeating. Alright, note-taking reminds me about note-taking while going through our discussion. I would strongly recommend you to take an A3 sheet. I repeat, A3, not the A4 that you normally use in the office. Of course, A3 will be double the size of A4. As you go through the content, start drawing the mind map, preferably in the same format that is presented here. At later stage, that will be your master copy of notes, and that can help you to recall the concepts quickly whenever you need. Now, the presentation format. Generally, mind map flows in clockwise direction. But to keep it easy for your eyes and for your brain, the concepts are presented on the right side, one by one, from top to bottom. Of course, in some cases, there are too many points to be covered, so those points are split into parts. Don't worry, they are titled properly, so you can grab them very easily. There won't be any confusion. In fact, we have avoided even the unnecessary pan and zoom moment in the mind map, which causes motion sickness for some people. The presentation just flows the way your mind works. As you could see, the topic gets naturally expands, the topic under discussion gets highlighted, and rest of the topics get grayed out slightly, so that you still can see what was discussed and what will be discussed. But why what will be discussed is important? It's important because when you revisit the content, that will be super helpful. You don't have to go back and forth while replaying the discussion. We always start the mind map from the left side of the screen. As the topic gets expanded, those occupies the right side of the screen. So don't worry if the right side of the screen looks empty, they will get filled automatically as we move forward in our discussion. Again, this is to ensure that you don't get motion sickness. And once the topic reaches the bottom of the screen, it gets centered. Only those occasions, there will be movement on the screen. But we kept it to the minimum, so sometimes the topics may go to the right extreme or bottom extreme of the screen. Don't worry about it. Again, this is to ensure not to have unnecessary pan or zoom to avoid motion sickness. Yes, you guessed it. We blend the best of MindMap and the standard presentation. So, you get the advantages of learning through MindMap without motion sickness. I'm sure this arrangement will make your life a lot easier.